Miss me. Sherlock reference there. I'm guessing you got that, unless of course you don't watch Sherlock, in which case I don't think we can continue this relationship. I'm joking, of course. Upon opening this video, you signed a legal contract, which means that you can never leave me. Go watch Sherlock. My hair is getting far too long, and it's even longer because I straightened it. Look at it. Look. What is that? What is that? I don't even know. So, quick update on my life. 2014 started. I had a stupid amount of mock exams, which actually went quite well. Thanks for asking. Not that I actually revised. Yeah, I think my New Year's resolutions are failing already. Now I just have the real exams to worry about. What else? Sherlock started. And finished. I won't go into too much detail about Sherlock because I've been in an emotionally compromised state since January 1st, and I don't really want to relapse into this. Also in my life, I turned 16. I don't really feel any different. Slightly more concerned about the prospect of my looming adulthood, but it's all good because now legally I can sell scrap metal, buy a lottery ticket and get a moped. There are more obvious rights that come with turning 16, but I didn't really feel the need to mention them considering it's more likely that I'm going to start my own scrap metal business than use some of those rights. My birthday was really good as well. I had a party at my house. I say party like I'm some cool teenager. It was just 10 schoolgirls sat around a TV, stuffing their faces with junk food and singing High School Musical really out of tune. Don't mock me because you're jealous. I got a bunch of presents as well, and it's quite strange to see how a TV programme can take over your entire life in such a small space of time. I am now the proud owner of series 1, 2 and 3 of Sherlock on DVD, a Sherlock t-shirt, and I even got a cake with Benedict Cumberbatch's face around it. My friends are cooler than yours, just saying. Also, my mum insisted on me telling you that she got me the Sherlock t-shirt. I think she's quite proud of that one. And so you should be, mother, I love it. I also recently went to watch Frozen at the cinema with my friends, and I may or may not have all the songs stuck in my head. Yes, I did say 16, not 6. But turning 16 actually made me think about how quickly my life is going by, so I decided that I wanted to set some life goals for the age of 21. So hello 21-year-old self. Well done for remembering to watch this. I would like to point out that this list is by no means final and I'll probably add and take away from it, but these are just some of the things I've come up with. By the age of 21, I want to have passed my driver's test. Driving has always been something I've looked forward to from a really young age. I used to sit in the back of the car when my mum was driving and pretend I had a steering wheel, and I would pretend to change gears as she did. Yes, I am that adorable. By 21, I also want to have read the entire Harry Potter series. Yes, I am one of those terrible people who has not read the books, but has watched all the movies. I can feel all the Harry Potter fans screaming at me right now. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. Can I be exiled from the internet for this? In fairness, I did attempt to read the first book, but I think I got to about chapter 10 and then gave up. I also want to have moved out, or at least be thinking about moving out. I personally think that a massive part of growing up and finding yourself is living away from home. And if I have the money to be able to support myself when I'm 21, then that's something that I definitely want to be looking at doing. I want to go to my first festival. I also want to go to my first YouTube gathering. One of my favourite things about YouTube is the sense of community, and I would love to be in an environment with real life people who have the same interests as me. I would like to have a job, even if it's part-time. Being broke isn't that fun. Ideally, I want to have figured out what I'm doing with my life. I have absolutely no clue where my life is heading, and it would be nice if by 21 I had sort of a plan. Anyone out there got a job for me? Let me know. I have a massive love for the comedian Michael McIntyre, and by 21 I want to have been to at least one of his shows. I would marry that man for his sheer comedic genius. At 21, I still want to be in contact with my high school friends. A couple of weeks ago, I realised that this is the last year that my whole year is going to be together because some people are leaving for sixth form, and it made me really sad. For what will be the past 5 years of my life, these people have been a massive influence and I've seen them every day, and it's going to be really sad when I have to say goodbye. But one thing I really don't want to do is lose contact with the people who have been such a massive part of my life. BFFL. Ugh, cringe. Cleanse. discipline. Not sure if I'm actually going to do this one, but I've always wanted to write a book. I figured I might as well set it as a goal because that might motivate me to do it, but I'm not too sure if that one's going to be a thing, so don't hold me to it. And that's kind of all I've come up with for now, so we'll see how many of them I actually do. I'm guessing about half, depending on my lack of motivation for the next 5 years. But let me know how old you are, and if you have any goals for a milestone in your life. Let me know, and hopefully it'll give me some inspiration so I can add to my list. And that is all for now, I guess. Hope you enjoyed the video. Like it if you liked it. Click me to subscribe. And I will see you next time, Internet Dwellers.